What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. So today we have another fun tutorial for you guys. We got an eye tutorial, a cheek, a lip, all that fun jazz going on today because we're going to be diving into another new holiday collection that launched recently, and of course is pretty much already selling out like freaking crazy. It is going to be the MAC Patrick Starrr Sleigh Ride collection. This is his 5th and final collaboration with MAC. He had one last Christmas, he had one for spring, he had one for summer, he had one for fall, and now he has the last one for the holidays as well. The only products I did not pick up from this collection is the Patrick's powder because I felt like the 0.51 fluid ounces for like $40 was like a little bit too much for me, and I wasn't about that. And then of course also the pigments I did not pick up as well. I picked up the 2 eyeshadow palettes. We have those, we have the lipsticks, we have the Dazzle glasses, all 5 of them, and of course we have the highlighter, which is called Baby It's Gold Outside. Anyways, if you want to see how I got this beautiful fun halo eye look, as well as some swatches, what the real tea is on the products, what I think of them, and all that fun jazz, then keep on watching. So I zoomed you guys in. I have no eyeshadow on. As you can see, I have my eyeshadow base, I have my brows on. It is time to go in with some eyeshadow first from the MAC Patrick Starrr collection. Now, please excuse my face. For some reason, like I've said before in my videos, I have hives because I have an allergic reaction to something. Don't know what it is. Went to the doctors 3 times, still have no idea what it is, and now it's starting to spread a little bit on my face. Whatever. What can you do? I'm at the point where I just don't give a fuck anymore. So this is my skin. I have to deal with it. Stop talking. Let's go in with the eyeshadow palettes. Now I have both palettes in front of me. I have the Smoky Sleigh and the Oh Holy Eyes. Now the packaging on both of them are actually really stunning. The first one, of course, has more like of those cooler tones, and the second one has more of the warmer tones. So now, as you can see, both of them are absolutely stunning. You're going to get 6 shadows inside of each one. These retail for I think $34 or $33 a piece. So I am going to do a more cool toned vibe today because I feel like I've done a lot of browns and a lot of like warmer tone vibes recently. So we're just going to dive right into some palettes, but let me show you guys some swatches first. Obviously, we have Smoky Sleigh, which is going to be Stocking Stuffer, Tree Topper, Holiday Secret, Ribbon Realness, Gagging for Gifts, and Santa Stilettos. We have the Oh Holy Eyes, which is Mama Star's Cookies, She's Gravy, Gift Giver, Jingle Ball Bronze, Fa La 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 La, and Shady Santa. The color names are actually really cute and very, very Patrick Starrr. So now I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which I believe is called Ribbon Realness. Okay, so that shade was a little bit dark, but it's okay because today's look is going to be kind of smoky anyways. I'm going to blend it out a little bit with this shade from the Oh Holy Eyes palette, which is called Fa La La La. As you can tell, we're going for something smoky. So far it's looking pretty good. I actually really want to do like a cut crease halo eye kind of thing because I know I've been doing a lot of cut creases, and I'm sorry, I've just gotten really good at doing them, but I want to do something a little bit more like a halo eye because I don't do that very often, or I haven't done it in a while. So anyways, now for the outer and inner corner, I'm going to take a Morphe M433 brush because I don't have a lot of MAC brushes. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Shady Santa. Just a touch of this like charcoal brown shade right here from the Smoky Sleigh palette, and this is called Gagging for Gifts. Now with some concealer, I'm going to cut my crease and get this like halo eye in effect. Now I'm going to go in with the Smoky Slay palette. I'm going to go in with this green shade right here, which is called Holiday Secret. Of course, I'm going to go back in with this dark shade right here, which is called Gagging for Gifts, and I'm going to kind of clean up the outer and inner corner. Okay, so far it's looking actually pretty good, a little smoky with a pop of green in the middle. So now it is time for me to go put on the rest of my face, some powder, and I'll be right back to finish off the eye with you guys. So I got my face base on, ready to go. It is time to kind of finish off this intense, amazing, smoky eye look. My skin's looking a little bit dry, so just pump the brakes. Don't clock me on it right now because I'm going through a lot right now. So anyways, let's just dive right into the rest of this eye look. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of this shade right here, which is called Fa La La from the Oh Holy Eyes palette. And then of course I go back in with the charcoal color, which is called Gagging for Gifts. Now for inner corner highlight, maybe brow bone, I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen with this shade. I'm going to go in with this shade right here from the Oh Holy Eyes palette, which is going to be called Jingle Ball Bronze. And do you see that inner corner? Like, these are looking beautiful, and on top of that, the best part about it is that I didn't use a wet brush at all for this entire video, and I'm like floored by that because this is so freaking pretty. Now I'm going to go in with the highlighter, which is called Baby It's Gold Outside, which is a massive highlighter. I'm going to use this on my brow bone because the colors in there were not really like giving me that brow bone highlight kind of color, so I want to go in with this. You can see it definitely is giving me more of a subtle brow bone highlight, but I am going to wet the brush just so you can see it. I'm going to dip in and use a little bit of Fix Plus. Now look at that. That is what I want in a brow bone highlight. Like, look at this shit. So now that the eyes are pretty much done and popping everywhere, I am going to go throw on some lashes and some mascara, and I'll be right back to finish off the face and a lip and all that fun jazz. As you can see, my eyes are done. It's time to throw some blush, bronzer, and some highlight on this face because looking kind of pasty right now, and I covered my hives a little bit, but you can still see them. It's been an ongoing struggle. Anyways, now let's go in with the MAC Melba blush just to kind of add some color to my cheeks. Now from his summer collection, I'm going to go in with the Patrick Starrr Give Me Life Bronzing Powder. Once again, we're going to go in with a mineralized skin finish in the shade Baby It's Gold Outside. Just to let you know, the mineralized skin finish is usually like 0.34 ounces. This one is 0.70 ounces. So you're going to get a lot more product, like almost triple the amount of product, and honestly I'm living for that. Now because this highlighter is just a little bit dark for me, like a little bit, I'm using my Whisper of Guilt just to kind of add some light back into my skin. It's not that the color is bad on me, it's just, like I said, it's a little bit dark. So I like to kind of blend these together to make it look a little better. Now, of course, it's time for lips, and we have all of the lip products from this collection. We have 5 Dazzle glasses and 3 of the matte lipsticks. So now, of course, let me give you guys some swatches because I'm not going to be doing that on my lips today. I know that's really sad, but you know what? I wanted to do like one really nice lip look for you guys. I didn't want to go in with 5,000 swatches. PG Peter, Spank Me Santa, and Sleigh Ride. And then for Dazzle glasses, we have Twerk for Gifts, Santa Got Money, Hot Cocoa Beach, Ride My Sleigh, and Silent Night. Now, of course, the names are really funny to me, and they're very Patrick Starrr, so of course, I'm excited about playing with these. I am going to go in with like a really nice like lip look for this like eye look. I'm going to go in with the Spice lip liner, and I'm going to go in with the shade Peachy Peter because I want to go in with like a lighter nude. And then for gloss, I'm going to go in with the shade Hot Cocoa Beach. So here you go. This is the final look using the MAC Patrick Starrr 5th and final collaboration for the holiday collection called Sleigh Ride. So of course, I really am loving the eyes. I'm loving the way the eyes look. I'm really happy to say that. Also, I'm loving this lip combo. Like, I'm going to have to do this for work very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, really quick, let me give you guys my final thoughts on this MAC Patrick Starrr Sleigh Ride collection and whatever. So we have the eyeshadow palettes, which honestly the packaging is really stunning, really cute. The pigmentation on these were actually fucking phenomenal, and I really enjoyed every shadow that I used. I had no issues with any of them, and they're $33 a piece, and I believe they're still in stock, which is good. But I will say, pick these damn things up because they are so worth it. Now we have the Dazzle glasses, which these are, I believe, $17.50 a piece or somewhere around there. I will say right now, if you had to pick up just like 3 shades, I'd pick Twerk for Gifts, Hot Cocoa Beach, and Santa Got Money. They're like my absolute favorites. The red and the purple are really pretty too. They're just not as like oomph, like as pigmented as I wanted them to be, but they're still really pretty glosses, so it went really nicely over top of my lipstick. So like I said, $17.50 a piece. They're really pretty. I definitely recommend them. I recommend these 3 the most. Next up, we have the highlighter, which is the Baby It's Cold Outside Mega Giant highlighter. This one was $39.50. This one I will have to say I recommend if you are a deeper skin tone than I am. I felt like the highlighter was like more like on the sheer side, which is great for me if I wanted like that glittery effect. I didn't realize how much pigment was under that. I was like, oh god. So it is a little bit too dark for me. It fits Patrick Starr's skin tone, it fits deeper skin tones, but for me it's just a little bit too dark. It's worth it for some people, but the color just wasn't for me. Last but not least, we have the lipsticks. Now, of course, I love MAC's lipsticks. I love all their formulations of their lipsticks. I am not being biased, I'm just being truthful. I really do love them. My absolute favorite shades from this collection is Peachy Peter and Spank Me Santa. Just love them. Spank Me Santa just is like a nice mauve shade, and it's just absolutely freaking stunning. I love Sleigh Ride too, don't get me wrong, but if I had to pick one out of the 3, Spank Me Santa. This one, Peachy Peter, is actually really nice. It is a little bit like a lighter shade. It definitely goes really nicely with a darker lip liner. So all 3 are actually really stunning. These are $19.50 a piece. They're a little bit pricier than the original ones. I have nothing negative to say about this collection except for I didn't pick up the pigments, and I did not pick up the Patrick's powder. Obviously, the Patrick's powder sold out so fast, and also I wasn't about to spend $39.50 or $40 on half of the original size, and I still have some of mine left over, so I'm really not mad about that, but I am mad about the price point. I feel like it's a little bit too high for some people, especially for it being half the size of the original powder. But anyways, regardless of that, everything else that I played with in this collection was absolutely freaking stunning, and I'm loving the way that this look came out. Now, of course, I will say congratulations to Patrick Starrr again, because this is his 5th and final collection, and he was really sweet when I met him. So, of course, this collection, it was actually really stunning, and I really enjoyed the packaging of it as well, and the products worked really nicely for me, too. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the very near future. Love you. Bye.